National Border Patrol Council President Brandon Judd. Brandon, you heard that story. Your reaction to the reports, it's great to see you, by the way. The White House is talking about giving illegal border crossers separated under Trump $450,000 each. That's about 4 times what Gold Star military families get. What do you say to this?
Yeah, Liz, it's always good to speak with you. On this issue, it's really disturbing, especially when you hear Steve talk about these people that are crossing the border illegally. He didn't mention the Border Patrol. He talked about the National Guard. He talked about Texas DPS. He talked about police in Van Horn. And now when you look at this compensation that the Biden administration is talking about, all that is another incentive for people to cross our borders illegally. We're already overrun, and that's why Steve talked about all different agencies rather than the Border Patrol taking these people into custody. And when you talk about, if you want to call it reparations, whatever you want to call it, when you talk about that, all you're doing is introducing another magnet that's going to draw more people to cross our borders illegally. It's the wrong policy, it's the wrong message, and it's going to continue to encourage people to violate our laws.
You know, Brandon, there's that story, and there's also this. This is hitting the voting and the elections. Border Patrol seizing more and more fentanyl, more than doubling the record high that was confiscated in the prior fiscal year. The drug cartels are moving fast on fentanyl and drugs through networks up the eastern seaboard, through the Carolinas, into Virginia, into New York, and also through the Southwest. The Southwest is getting hammered with opioid drug addictions, with fake pills, Vicodin, OxyContin, Percocet, that really are loaded with Percocet. With fentanyl, rather. So this is really hammering U.S. cities. U.S. cities are really suffering under the Biden weak border. What do you say?
Yeah, and what's really scary about that is even though our seizures are up exponentially, we're seizing a lot more of the drugs that are coming across the border. Even though we're seizing a lot more, there's a flood of it in our streets. So we're really not keeping up with the flow that's coming in. And the reason why we're not able to keep up with it is because we're inundated with illegal immigration. As long as we continue to have to deal with this problem, it allows the cartels the gaps that they need. It allows them to create the openings to cross their products into the United States, and that's what's killing children. And when you look at this administration, when you look at the policies, you have to ask, why are they pandering to illegal immigration just to throw our children under the bus and let our children suffer with drug addictions, overdoses, and they continue to die simply because this administration won't put the proper policies in place? I
mean, it's over 11,000 pounds of fentanyl. It was in the, I think single-digit pounds a decade ago. Maybe less than that, 4 decades. Your final quick word. You got 10 seconds.
Again, if they don't put the policies in place, we're not going to be able to go after the cartels. We're not going to be able to go after the drugs.
All right.
And it's going to be United States citizens that suffer because of it.
Thanks for your service to our country, Brandon Judd.